All right, that's good enough. Let's swing over to Abel. Hello. Hello, Ninja. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 2-Hour Track Challenge. My name is Ben_Burns, and today we are going to hopefully make a song using this Spitfire Labs soft piano, which I actually like. A lot. So we have that, and we're just gonna roll with that for now and see what happens from there. I'm still getting a little set up here. Hey, Toxic, how you doing? A soft piano ballad. No, I was thinking something more along the lines of more lo-fi hip-hop stuff. Excuse me, maybe? Because I really like... Yeah. Got to roll with it. So, yeah, I'm gonna make something with the piano, with the Labs. And I should go and just say that this Labs is... well, yeah, especially with the release of the Get Wood sound pack, I want to try to make some like crackly, like lo-fi stuff. So I think that'll be good. Yeah, carbonic. I was thinking that, and if time or creativity allows, I was going to jump on that, but I really don't want to overburden myself because that's how we have a full meltdown and nothing happens. So I'm going to take it one step at a time here, but I really like this piano. It's almost a little too... It's almost a little too soft. Hey, Mint, how you doing? I really like how it sounds in the higher pitches. Hello, everybody. Whoa! Other buttons starting strong with 16. Whoa! I guess I gotta get my game on now. Hey, everybody, how you doing? That deserves some party lights. They're back there. I need to find a better spot for them. Anyway, for those who are not familiar, this is the 2-Hour Track Challenge. Instantly hits all the wrong notes. Yeah, the 2-Hour Track Challenge is sitting down, making a song from start to finish over the course of 2 hours. Audience participation is, of course, strongly encouraged. And it is 4 o'clock, so let's get rolling. So, like I said, I wanted to do something using this Labs, the Spitfire Audio Labs soft piano because it is free, and yeah, it's cool. D minor chord. Oh man, you're starting me off. How about that? I mean, it's the same chord progression I always use, but it's in a different key, so that's like bonus points, right? I did. Oh, the strings did work. Okay, I had just had to restart Ableton, I guess. Because the strings weren't in here before. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... That's 75. Let's go with that. We'll stick with 4/4 for now. We might change that later. Ah, there we go. That's something. I still had my my speakers on. Like when the metronome started, I heard the echo and it threw me way off. The goal though is to make something simple here and then make a kick-ass. Oops, that's what I need. You can get rid of this for the moment. The problem with these minimalist Zesty does things. Hey Zesty, how you doing? The problem at Zesty, I owe you a little bit of piano and more disco lights, is that I don't understand what all of these like do. Okay, I've been playing in D minor, and now I'm playing C minor again. Drawn things is still something. That's cool. Thank you so much for the follow, Zesty. I appreciate it. You guys are, you take a chord progression from the audience. The problem is that I'm not good at like live improv like that, like going off of chord progressions. I'd be more than happy to like manually put them in, and maybe that's what we'll do. But let's just start with something first. I wanna make sure that we have like the foundation for this before we go off the rails. And I'm totally down for going off the rails, but I just want to make sure that we don't stall out before we start. Excuse me. And we lost our pedal when I cut off that first bit, didn't I? Yep. I'm trying to be there we go. Oh, okay. So this was actually a mistake. Good job, Ben. There we go. Hey, look at that. It's a call from Scam Likely. Dude never leaves me alone. I've actually legit been trying to practice. Okay, so this is a little bit, yeah, dynamic stuff. And that's reverb. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, so one thing, and I mean, this is one thing that I said I wasn't going to do, but now I watched that video from Elephant. I can't remember if that's his name or if that's just what he does. But there's these packs, the Creative Extensions pack from Ableton, and there's this audio effects that what was it? Was it the pitch hack that you could basically just turn into a you could just turn it into a kind of a loop pedal. Yeah. This is so fucking good. You did. And it was more than last week, but yeah, it was the tape effect rack, which I used on Brownout. I just want to write a song with this. What would be a good next chord? Yeah, not the best. Okay. Yeah, okay. So new I'm going to try something different. I'm going to get a bunch of audio and we're going to resample it. And then maybe we can try to create like this a cool ambient track off of that. I like that better. So I'm going to care a little bit less about the tempo in this one. Okay. So I'm going to try D minor. So I apologize if I fuck this up. Why is it not resampling? Is it recording? It is. Okay. I have to turn this on, though. I got to go like this. There we go. Now let's try it. Does it have the same... Okay, let me... Oh, yeah, that's fine, man. Let me make sure that you're regular. I think you are, but yeah. Now you should be able to post links. Okay, let me try this one more time. I know it's a little bit of a setup here for this, but I think that there's some good stuff that can happen here, and I want to make sure that it actually does. Oh my God, why is this not deleting? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check your stuff out, Zesty. I'm just trying to get my shit together right now. Okay. Okay. Now it should work. It's been weird before. It was working better before, wasn't it? Doesn't it feel like it was working better before? I think the piano keeps... Okay. I don't mind screwing around a little bit trying to figure this out, but I mean, it's already pissed away 10 minutes, so we gotta... I don't know why this thing keeps crashing either. That's not a good sign. So that's the other reason why I want to, like, lock something in. See, now it sounds good, but when I start recording, things get all screwy. Okay. Oh my God. Yep. Okay, that's part of the problem. There's like some automation that Ableton is saving that it shouldn't be saving. Hey, okay. Now. Okay. Okay. Take 700. Except I still need to turn this on. turn on recycle, but turn it on to like 76%, so stuff actually does go away. Now let's try this. That's the wrong chord, but we got something. Something like there's some other automation in here. I'm having automation issues right now. Everything's kind of like moving around on its own accord, and this thing keeps crashing. Okay. Ah, boy. Anyway, we've got something here which I kind of like. So reverb. You can. So if we push all of this forward by one, there we go. Cool. Okay, so this is our kind of pad. We'll go with this. This is going to be our loop. This is what we're going to work off of here. I do want to keep that, and we might as well just keep this just for posterity, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Classic. So yeah, there's that. I'll keep these, but I'm not going to use them. I don't know why Spitfire is crashing, so I'm going to kind of not use it as much. There's one thing that I've wanted to use, and this is going to be another resampling thing, but I haven't used this yet. And it's really cool. It's kind of a little xylophone-y thing, and it makes really, really pure tones that last a very long time. So I kind of wanted to run it through the same thing and see if we can get something cool. So there's a washboard. I mean, there's a... Oh yeah, I mean, this would be a very easy sample instrument, aside from like all the other stuff we can do with it, but yeah. Ben's tiny Glock. Yep. So I'm going to try to find... Oops, I don't want this soloed anymore. Nope. These aren't in tune, which is the other cool thing. Okay. Okay. Roberick, I'd be down for that. I actually have... old, huge Bailey's bottle that makes the best tone. I want to use this someday too. Okay, so Make rock music with rocks. You can do that. Oh man, it's gonna pick up my voice too and reverse that. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Hey Dark, how you doing, man? It's gonna be crazy. And I hit the one. What the hell? I hit the one note. Oh my god. Okay. I hit the one note that was the wrong one on here. Auto-tune for keys, yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Maybe. I'm just trying to figure stuff out right now. I'm gonna try lower. You gotta move it around. I have not no. I'm whispering because it'll pick up my voice. Ow. Yeah, I know. I wanted the whispers to be in the background so they'd be creepier. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you guys like a 20-second head start here, so you know. I am going to whisper anything that you guys say in the chat. It's gonna be reversed, but I'm gonna whisper everything you say in the chat for the next 30 seconds, starting in 5 seconds, which is about the stream delay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Except for that, Mitrovert. You gotta keep it clean. Oh god, you guys are awful. I really like hamburgers. Take care of your butt. Is it repeatable? Hi, Mom. I'm on YouTube. Hello. Thank you for calling McDonald's customer service. Oh, buddy, here we go. Oh, buddy, here we go. Oh, buddy, how sample of a fish can you draw? Oh, that was dumb. So we're just making a bunch of noises right now. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the reverse thing. Oh, I know, Mitrovert. I know exactly what you were referring to. Oh god, you guys are awful. Oh, it heads. Okay, I didn't have the dry wet all the way up. I guess we're gonna have to do it again. Fudge. Okay, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it right this time, and not fart around. Because what I want to resample is I want to resample the sends only. Okay, I should have taken a 64. Just whisper random characters. Okay, let's do this again. You people are the worst. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm coming out, so you better get this party started. Never gonna give you up. I'll give you up. We're gonna do it right this time. Two birds fart. Isn't that an unfair question? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Go fish. Never gonna let you down. You guys are the worst. Okay, so hopefully this time it only recorded the Hopefully at this time it only recorded the reversed. I'm coming out. So you better get this party started. Never gonna give you up. I'll give you up. We're gonna do it right this time. Even okay, so it's still in there, but I don't care. This is so fun. It's so much fun to play with. I don't even care. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to really push this into the background. Because we don't want this in the foreground. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Never gonna give you up. I'll give you up. We're gonna do it right this time. It's still resampled everything, which is kind of annoying. Whatever. I don't know what we're doing. Okay. It's mesmerizing, but I have to actually make this into a song. Okay, what I want to do is I want to use Forrest's drum pack as the bass for the drums, and then I want to layer the I want to layer the Get Wood sample pack over that. Yeah, and I don't want to reverse everything. I just thought it was kind of fun. There's a lot of things going on here. Oh, that's the problem. I'm an idiot. So I've been resampling like the same song over and over and over, which is why it's starting to sound kind of fucky. Yeah, I'm thinking like a good drone for this would work very well. But I'm gonna re-record the bells. There's like one or two notes in there that I wasn't super pleased with anyway. But I have to set up like some basic drums first because I need to make this actually work. So let us go to the drum kit packs, Forrest. There we go. Hey, Golden Ninja, how you doing? It has been a while. Hope you've been doing well, man. I'm just kind of grabbing a couple samples here, and then we can put them all together. Okay. I'm going to keep that, but once I realized my mistake, everything kind of went downhill. So I might record everything again. That's this loop button right here. If this is selected every time you extend it out, it loops it out. No, don't worry, man. That's why I'm here. So this is a really boring loop right now, but it'll get better. Hopefully it'll get better. Kind of flying by the seat of my pants today. That's a little better. I like that. It's a little disconnect with the tempo, though. Okay, so let's go to the wood pack now. Yeah, I like that. I was actually thinking, for some reason, the song name Underbrush has been stuck in my head like for the last 2 days, and I was thinking about naming the song Underbrush, and that might actually fit pretty well. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do is, with the kick, we can add just another subtle layer. Oh yeah, of course. Cool, man. I need to find a good crunch. Yeah, man. I mean, seriously, if you have questions about it, I'm happy to help. Okay, so what I want to do is high pass the hell out of this. And add just a little bit of an LFO for the pitch. I think that'll help. Cool. Snare time. There's actually like 2 or 3 layers that I want to do with the snare. I want to have another crackle. Actually, another one. I thought there was a good snap sound where it was like a long sustained. There it is. Okay, that's actually its own sample. Like this. Ugh, Okay, I have to do a little bit of maintenance here. I'm going to create a return channel so I can send the reverb to both of these. Bits and Crafts, thank you so much for the follow. Let's have some disco lights in the background. Also, I have a treat for everybody. Bits and Crafts. Yeah, right. So I want to see if this works. Just a second. Okay. And fingers crossed. Yes. It works. Yeah. That's why I had the help open down there so I could pop that in. But there's no cats in this room for like the first time in months, so I couldn't do anything. Anyway, thank you so much for the follow, Bits. I appreciate that. Send. There we go. So this gets to send, and the snare gets to send. And then the send actually needs to be 100%. This is less. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, this one's turning out pretty cool so far. It's really chill. This is going to be a little bit of a pain to... Okay. Yeah, I am too. I have to remember that it's like, it doesn't have to all be like these super huge bombastic songs. Like sometimes really, really chill tracks are where it's at. Okay, so I want to get more... more stuff like this. So now this is... Oh, baby. I love it. There we go. Gotta get those trap hats in there. That'll get the kids. So things get a little bit off center right here, which I like and I don't like. I'm wondering what would happen if I just go like this. It's the live cat cam. Don't tempt me. That's what gets me famous. Not true, but you know what I mean. I'm just kind of modifying everything right now. Give it a little bit more juice in a bunch of different areas. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's strike tree with log. Sounded like flipping gunshots. Okay, now I'm just going to add a couple raw samples, I think. Although it would be nice to have a little bit of a crunch on this too. So let's just do a little chunk here. Oh yeah, and I was thinking about doing that too. This is actually turning out super neat. Okay. So with the log crunch, that's perfect, actually just the way it is, but I want to put a granular delay on it so it lasts a long time and it slightly pitches up. So then we can chuck this into the reverb too. What does it sound like? Yeah. That's the good stuff. It's subtle, but that's okay. Let's make it a little less subtle. That's a little too not subtle. So these are all the original recordings. I'm just going to chuck them way over here. If I need them, I can come back for them. But I kind of want to record. Yeah, and that's why I love these sample packs, because you can do so much with them. Less is more, Ben. Just keep it simple. That turned out really well. Okay, now you asked for it. Now I gotta go find my dubstep sample packs, and I gotta just put some let's see, Share the Wubs charity pack, build-ups. Oh, it's even in D minor. This is perfect. What could go wrong? Let's just chuck this right here and lower the volume. So we have this. I mean, to be perfectly honest, that probably would work. Just not the song I want to write. Yeah, I was thinking about for a bass we can do something like that. Dude, whenever you want to submit audio, feel free to. Like, I am always down for some live collaboration. And it's like same with Carbonic and anybody else who plays instruments. Like, I would love to work with people on this. So let's have the intro just be like, excuse me. Okay, this is like so solemn. Is that the right word? Deep, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot who suggested the drone too, but I'm down with that. I know that okay, so first things first, what should we call this song? I'm still thinking Underbrush is a really good name for this, but I'm open to suggestions for other names. There's bass which I haven't messed with yet. I need to find a way to automate it though. I don't know how to Canopy is a good name too. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't know. Where are the LFOs in this thing? There's the wubs. Ooh, boy. Let's turn that sub down a little bit. Yeah. I don't know if it works for this. Okay, it does work. What we have to do is we have to have like a super long release for it. And then we just have this. Oh, geez, it's way down here. Oh God, what am I doing? Okay, I don't want to go super low. What chord was this? Shoot. But yeah, I mean, we could finish this up in an hour, but what fun is that? And this is... it's a G. I can't remember what I played. Good job, Ben. I guess that's an F. Kind of. Oh, no, it said A sharp. Yeah. Wish the release on this was longer. Cool. Cool. Okay, that's good. Oh boy. It's in program files. Okay, that bass isn't super overpowering. I really want this to have a longer release, but I also don't want to like shove it through the reverb because I think that would be a bad idea. Okay, so this intro here, we can actually put one of the, just the straight up field recordings of, these are all pretty short. Take care, Mint. Excuse me, take care, Mint. I appreciate you swinging by and hanging out. One thing I can do is, where is it in here? It's just the raw audio, so I can just go in here and just grab some stuff and then just toss it in like that. Yeah, okay. Fan of this right now. Okay, so a couple things I wanted to add. First, I want to bring the bells back because I think the bells work well. I'm not going to resample this time. I'm just going to run them through the, just run them through live. Are not tuned super well. That's fine. Try again. We got all the time in the world. We got a whole hour left. Homemade ring mods. Yeah, so we'll go like this. Super chuck it through there. Put an auto pan on it so it has a little bit more stereo motion. You're back. Again, this is just background stuff. It doesn't need to be very loud. should also sidechain this bass because reasons. Not that much though. Let's go with Underbrush for the name. Why am I defaulting to desktop? Ableton Projects, 2-hour tracks, 2018, 0606, the number of the beast. Oh, apparently my caps lock is on. There we go. Let's just do a collect all right now, just for safety. You know what would be very interesting? I'm interested how the melodica would play through that crazy setup we have. Oh, baby. That was pretty good. I think we still have some weird automation on this. No. The microphone's still live. Oh, I need to re-record all of the whispering again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go down to here. I'm going to give you guys a 10-second counter, and then I'm going to hit record. Oh, no. No cats. I'm going to hit record, and then you guys are going to say stuff in chat, and I'm going to whisper it into the microphone. You got that? Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Darkens. Someone's got some explaining to do. Use a lifting aid. It's fun to smoke marijuana. The undercarriage of my car. Ordering soup. No more cat. Dude, where is my car? What did I break this time? No more. Guys ran out. I only had so many. Oranges are really blue. Okay, so what I want to do this time is I want to just send this directly to sends, because I don't want this to go. Okay. creepy as hell. I love it. Oh, that is so creepy. Nice. Okay. We're good. So we've got a good minute and a half. We're about an hour in. We're making some pretty cool stuff here. So, I mean, it's kind of the same tropes that I always use. Is oh, it's melodica and it's piano and it's some chill drums, but I don't flippin' care. No, I haven't used the upright bass yet. That's true. You got me there. It's also in a different key. Exactly, right? To make it more eerie, but for the most part it's kind of there. Poet and the Pendulum. I don't know if I'm familiar with that. It certainly sounds familiar. But aside from that, no, it doesn't ring any bells. Okay, so where do we go with this? Cool. Yeah, I know about songs like that. Gotcha. I've probably heard it before. Let's add some more subtle drum layers. I think this song is going to be propped up mostly by the subtleties that happen around it. Oh, I just had a good idea. Where was it? Yeah, okay. So what I want to do with this one is I have this long sound. Oops, no, one shot. Fade out. Like this. And then we can do the auto pan to very specifically go like this. So now it's and we can give it a delay with a lot of feedback, actually. I think that'll work. A little too much feedback. Stereo separation is really cool in this song. And the thing is, I don't want to overburden the song, and that's something that I tend to do a lot. But there's so many cool things that you can do. Why do I not have access to the... That's weird. Do I have to turn on warping? I don't have access to LFO for this for some reason. Oh, because I didn't turn it on. Damn it, now I have to add that. That's perfect. Yep. Okay, that's creepy. I'll make it quieter. You know, I never saw Shutter Island. There's that iconic, like, old woman with the camera panning. She's like... I should see it, though. I heard it was really good. And not like a horror slasher movie. But more of like an intellectual horror? Is that what it's called? Okay. So let's have a little, like almost a little breakdown here. With no other things to get in our way. Does it have me talking in it right here? Okay, so we're going to extract this. We're going to get rid of this and lower the kick volume. Oh, another good idea. When a Stranger Calls. I don't watch horror movies very often either. I have a problem watching body horror stuff. I actually enjoy like the creative energy that goes into it, but I have a problem watching it because I don't like being reminded that I am a fragile sack of water. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for thunder. I'm looking for thunder. Where is it? The Void. I've taken to myself to watching bad movies on Netflix, and it's actually a lot of fun. Where the hell is it? Here it is. I need this. Yep. I actually watched Thor Ragnarok? Yeah, Thor Ragnarok. And it was surprisingly good. I have been super burnt out on Marvel movies, but that one actually really got me, and got me interested. The writing was so much better. I hated Thor 2. I hated it so much. The writing was so good in it. Like, I usually don't laugh out loud with a lot of action movies like that, especially since a lot of them are kind of cheap, but that one got me. That one got me a couple times, and I was really pleased for that. Yeah, the thunder. I think this is gonna help. This is basically like the breakdown here, so okay, we're gonna have to get rid of some more of this stuff. Okay, I like the note. It just has to be quieter. Another show that really messed me up was Altered Carbon on Netflix. It's very, very, very good, but it's one of those shows where it's like in the future, and it's like in the future everybody's depraved, and it was super good. I loved it, but it was one of those things where it's just like, oh my god, a human being thought of all of this stuff and then wrote it into a script, and it makes me very depressed to think of how fucked up some people are. Which is like, I don't really know where I'm going with that, but it's just like it was really screwed up in some places. But it's definitely taking dude, no, and like that's the reason why I like doing this stuff. I like helping being a catalyst for inspiration. Like, I'm not like the reason why you're inspired, but I like helping be part of that whole thing. Altered Carbon has a lot of boobs in it. Like, a conspicuous amount of boobs. Like, more than is logically necessary for a show like that to function. Like, they're there to get people's attention more than anything else. I think it's kind of stupid in some places where it's like, I'm not a prude for that kind of stuff, but at some point in the show I'm like, okay guys, we get it. You can get your actresses to walk around naked. Oh boy. And it's like that. yeah, it's good. It's a very good show, but it definitely has some things against it. That's true, Forrest. I didn't think about that one. So yeah, it's like, I liked it. It's very unflinchingly violent too, which might have turned your dad off from it. I don't know if he's the type of person that would get offended by that. Yeah, I do need to watch Lost in Space. I've heard good things about that. I have a hard time watching TV series, though, or any, like, serialized thing, just because I get wrapped up in it, and then I suddenly lose a week of my life because I binged the whole thing. I think I watched Altered Carbon in, like, 3 days. Which is not a healthy way of consuming content. So what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a measure break right here. I'm just trying to make things sound interesting. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and that's why I like watching movies, because when I watch a movie, then the movie's done, and I haven't, like, that's a much smaller time investment for me. So that's usually the way I go. Yeah, Stranger Things was it had some hooks in it, especially once things started getting going. It was hard to put that one down. Rim, thank you so much for the follow, man. Let's get some disco lights in here. There's no cats in here. I'm sorry, the cat cam is empty. Cool, man. I appreciate the follow. Whoa, velocity, please. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the follow. There's a lot of really good movies on Netflix, though, and a lot of really bad ones that are fun to watch anyway. The Titan was one that came out recently that I actually really enjoyed. It did not have a very there are some, like, logical holes in it, but that's okay. Oh, nice. Let's get these lined up properly, though. So let's bring in a pad. Let's actually do something here. Oh, there's a cat. We have a cat. I was actually thinking about starting, like, a little show where I basically just review something that I watched. I don't know if that would be very interesting, though. Because I have opinions. Everybody has opinions, of course, but it's like, I think that there's a lot of good stuff out there, but there's a lot of bad stuff out there, and they're both fun to review. That's not really the right instrument for this, but I like the sound of it. Reaction videos are the worst. It's not that I like want to convert people to my opinion or anything. It's just like, this movie was bad and this is why I think it was bad. If you disagree with me, okay. I don't either. I thought the Titan was good overall. Yeah, Nell, I'd be here forever. That'd be a pretty funny channel though. I used to live by a ham lake. Copy, paste. There we go. Yeah, I used to live near Ham Lake, which I don't really know why it got its name, but there it is. Yeah. It's all of them. Like, I think the Brothers Fine, is that the other guys? No, that's, or is that the people that do Homestar Runner? I can't remember now. But yeah, it's all those Teens React or Grandmothers React. It's like all that bullshit. It's like, remember that episode of The Simpsons where like Lisa was talking about, like, I can't remember what it was now. It was like they were doing something in the classroom and Lisa was like, are you really falling for something this trite? And then like Chief Wiggum pulls out like a big old plate of trite, which is just like garbage parts of a cow or a pig or whatever, and everybody's just like, oh, this trite is the best, and everybody's like shoveling it in their face. That's kind of how I feel about Fine Brothers. Yeah. Maybe it's tripe, not trite. Tripe sounds better. Words. I have a very personal relationship with words. I tend to conflate them a lot when they sound similar. Oh no shit, really? That's hilarious. Okay, so I need to do another solo here. I like keeping the piano the way it is. I think that that's good. But I need to do something different here. Nice. Trade worth of word react. Stupid. You gotta wonder if like that's some stupid publicity stunt that somebody thought was a great idea, or if they genuinely thought that they could like do that. Oops, these are my original recordings. I don't want to screw those up. It's like we can bring the song out to about here. Yeah, that's still on. That event also happened to be when I started watching Boogie. I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. Oops. I'm trying to set up some points here. There we go. Way better. You want to just do one little thing that's different? Just go like this. Boop, boop. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't really watch rage videos and stuff either. I don't know. I'm an old man on the internet. I kind of want to just like fuck with the bass now. Not too much. Yeah, like rage videos and stuff. They were cool and they were funny for a while for me, but I don't know. Not too much. That's definitely not true. Now, wait a minute. Can I pitch bend this? Because that would just make my day. Ah, 28 minutes left. We're kind of running out of time. Okay, cool. We got that. I'm gonna have to go like this and then change this around a little bit, but we should be good. Yeah, I don't know. I like YouTube. I used to watch like all sorts of shit. Like I used to watch like Game Grumps and all this other stuff, and I still love them as like content creators, but like I just can't. For one, I can't keep up with their release schedule. Like I remember back in the day when it was still JonTron, and they were releasing like 3 videos, and they were a half-hour long each every day, and there's like no way I could. I tried to keep up with it. This is back with like Goof Troop and stuff, way back. And I just couldn't keep up with it. And like I've subscribed and unsubscribed to them so many times just because it's like, oh, I want to watch more of their stuff, and then I try to keep up and I can't, and I'm like, I don't want this on my feed because it is eating all of my time. Which sucks because I love what they do, and most of the time I think they're funny. Sometimes they go not really too far, but they just don't go in the direction that I think is funny. My personal taste is not the same as theirs, so they must be awful. Okay, so what I want to do with this is I want to add like another layer here because drums love layers. So I'm going to get a... I always go to the ride cymbal, but the ride cymbal is just so good. Is the cat still there? The cat's still there. Yay. That's better. Okay, so I need a ride. Forrest, you have a good ride cymbal in here? Those are rim shots. Okay, you don't. It's okay. I don't blame you. You just ruined my whole song. Let's see. Drum kits. Basement drum kits have good rides, I think. Nope, not high enough. I think the salamander kit? There we go. That's the one I want. I actually transposed it a little bit because it felt like it needed it. I don't like this. I thought that I would, but I don't. That pitch bend is not what I want. It's cute, but it's not within the style of the song. Back to get some wood on wood action. So what would be a good layer for the ride? Actually, that would work really well. What did I do? I did something not in C minor. Is that what you're going to say next, Pizza? Because if it is, I'm going to be real mad. I'm waiting for you to say it. Looking right at the chat right now. Oh, Yes, I did do that. I actually put it together last night. And I wanted to like show everybody and stuff, but I was like, no, I'll keep this a secret because it's really funny. And it makes me happy. I also changed the intro and outro videos a little bit. That's too much. Retreat. Sounds like crap. But yes, cat cam, and that's here to stay. As long as I can, hopefully I can find a more convenient way of doing it, but I like it. Oh, then the stupid thing got pitch bent, and now it's all fucky. There. I'm running low on time. It's too much. I can't remember who suggested like a harp pluck, but I think this would work really well in this last kind of section here. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's roll up with Komplete here. Get a little bit more organic sound in here. Oh yeah, baby, yeah. Especially when we get that kind of reverse loop thing going. Cool. Velocity, Ben. Good job. Fix that one. Some velocity issues in there, but overall it's good. And timing issues, but that's nothing new. Okay, so I did have it right. It wasn't my fault. It was a little my fault. Actually, I kind of like it better when they were off. Just by a little. and did good. That's better. This one, however, okay, it's getting there. I'm going to have to shuffle some stuff around here. Oh, that is the end. Okay. And then boop, 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 boop. There we go. A little loud. That's the whispers. I want the good old crunchies. Okay. Don't need. That's a pretty solid ending. I think for the most part this song is done. Let's roll through it one or two times because we've got some time. I like how it just kind of builds on itself. It doesn't really go anywhere, but that's not the point. This one is all about the textures and the sound. Oh, we forgot the shushes. We need those. We need this. Oh, we need this. Can't remember where that's from. My friends used to say that all the time. I don't even know if it's from anything. This is called Underbrush. compress the bass just a little bit. It doesn't need to be that. Are okay. That one just hit that really high pitch. Maybe this one can get tuned back a little bit too. A touch of vinyl distortion would work on this. Just to give it a little grit. Oh shit, it is, isn't it? Yeah, the season 6 finale is in like a couple weeks. We're gonna have to think of some cool things to do. Kind of want to just start giving some color with saturation in this. Not a lot, but just give it. that needs some mixing. What else could use some mixing? I actually haven't been doing a lot of mixing in general lately, which is probably to my detriment. I don't need any of that. I am so hooked on playing the flat 2 in my melodies lately. I love it so much. Cool. Let's listen to the whole thing. I think we're good though. Okay. This is a weird song. I love it. Yeah, the first hour is usually like kind of laying the groundwork, and then the second hour is all the arranging and stuff, and that's where all the fun stuff happens. But you need that first hour for the second hour. I don't know if I'd be able to do this in like 1 hour, because I'm so slow getting the ideas down, but once the ideas are down, it just kind of explodes outward from there, like a fractal. Not this time. You were here for the whole experience. Those whispers are super cool, though. I'm glad we did that. I do want to leave some dynamic range with this, but there's more we can push with volume. Is that okay that that's early? I'm okay with it being off, but not by off by that much. Thanks, Forrest. Thanks for your samples, too. So the drum samples for this are actually from Call of the Forest's sample pack, which, Forrest, if you don't mind, you could probably link. I think I either just added you or removed you as regular. So feel free to link your sample pack if you want. I really enjoyed that. The Trees sample pack, I guess I should pimp my own stuff for just a brief second because it's free anyway. It is from the Get Wood free sample pack, and I will link this in the description. And I am absolutely in love with these. I'm looking forward to using them more in the future because this turned out super cool. I was looking for people to host, and there's really nobody streaming right now. So I might just kick the host over to Bob Ross because everybody flippin' loves Bob Ross. Because that's a 24-hour stream, isn't it? Oh, that's Bob_Ross. One follower. That ploy didn't work for you, did it? Oh, no, he's offline. That's too bad. Either way, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate that, and I'm so glad that we got the cat cam working. That's going to boost my popularity to the sky. But yeah, this song actually turned out super dang cool. I'm really pleased with it, and I'm looking forward to messing with this stuff a little bit more. But yeah, if you wanted to get in touch with me outside of the stream, you can hit me up on Twitter at Ben_Burns. That's BURNES. If you wanted to support the stream and my YouTube channel, I have a Patreon, which will give you access to download this song. And we're almost at 150 episodes, which is amazing. So this song and the other 150 that are available on the Patreon, including a secret album that only patrons have access to, and that is at patreon.com/Ben_Burns. Your support there is greatly appreciated. Otherwise, we have a Discord server, and the Discord server is amazing. It is full of super talented and amazing artists, and I highly recommend you go there. We have a monthly music challenge that's a lot of fun. And I think that is all I have for today. I am going to get going. I'm going to get this posted on Discord and get this YouTube video up. And guys, again, thank you so much for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Oh, before I go, I might be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be working with a buddy of mine, Paper Sailboat, and he and I are going to try to set up a co-music production stream. No guarantees if it's going to work yet. We've been fiddling around with some settings. We're going to do a little bit of a dry run tomorrow where basically we're going to try to do a live collaboration and while screen sharing at the same time. I'm really excited to try it out. I'll be posting the info on the Discord and stuff like that. But if we can get it to work, this is going to open up a ton of doors, not only for me, but for other people as well, because I really like the idea of collaboration and I want to do more live collaboration. And if I can get this to work, then I can start doing live collaborations with people like in the chat or in Discord or something like that. So I'm really looking forward to that. So anyway, now I'm going to go. Guys, thank you so much again, and I'll see you later. Bye. Oh yeah, new ending. Look at that shit. New songs too. Okay, I'm signing off. Bye.